ciao for now. But getting back to it, I kind of want to keep the Pope standing. So it all depends on who falls out of Pope standing, because that sort of opens them up to attack, I feel. And I should be on the up and up now. I should get more money now. Yeah, projected treasury total of 6k. And I kind of need to keep my standing, so I need to focus on like the religious buildings and the what do you call it? It'll show me. Yeah, recruit a priest there. That's kind of the things I want to do to keep my standing. Oopsie daisy. The Catholic percentage in each place. Over here, it's fairly good. I might chuck you up over there because it's slightly low. Do I have one over here? It might be kind of low in these three. So that could be something I could do. Get it back up to scratch. And before I tackle on any big fish around me, I need to sort of develop my towns, make them able to build decent units, and generally have higher quality units than they do, which I feel I can do now because of my rapid expansion, even if I wasn't quite ready. Like Scotland, if they really wanted to be aggressive, could have attacked me. You want me to take Antwerp? You do want me to take that one, okay. I don't know, what time frame do you say? You're rewarded 15 turns. I might be able to get there in 15 turns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 11, 12. Okay, maybe not. Council of Nobles doesn't matter as much as my priest standing, to be honest. Gotta be blunt. You're old, so I want to keep a general in there, because with cities it's kind of required. It's like best to have a general in the city. Castles doesn't really matter. So what I'm also thinking is you go in the city instead of the castle. You have a general in you, don't you? Yeah. So I'll bring you over to Rennes instead. Again, forgive me if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these ones. I can't say I'm an expert in what I want to say is French pronunciation. But I can say the word pronunciation right, so there you go. Not many people know that one. Well, I'm just trying to boast. Don't worry about it. What do we want to do? Yeah, and what I was talking about in terms of the quality units, it's not just getting better barracks, it's also giving them better armor. That can make a big difference in battle. A big difference. A big difference. And you... Yeah, so you're in the region now. There's like these faint lines. I don't know if you can see them. They just outline the space that sort of this city encompasses, kind of thing. Like this whole region is sort of that city's region. Or that province. Do you call it a province? Region. 45 regions, okay. I don't know why I thought it was province. Anyway, moving on. We're collecting cash. We're developing our cities. We'll take Antwerp one of these days. And we're developing our Pope standing. So that might be what we do in this. Join the crusade. Towards Cairo already, though. I don't want to lose my Pope standing, but I don't want to go on that one.
The Holy Bible may preach
Peace.
but when it is Christendom itself
If that is threatened, then it is every Christian's duty to defend all that is holy. His Holiness, the Pope, has called a crusade to reclaim the Holy Lands from the infidel, who would deny Christian pilgrims their right to visit the holy places. It is time for the... I butchered that. I butchered it. Hold on. Sign of the cross, and give back God's children what is rightfully theirs, or die trying. You must create a crusade within 10 turns. Say 10 turns, probably not going to happen. I apologize for getting the timing wrong on his voice. Probably didn't do the voice very well either, but it's something. I just kind of like reading that text. Reading the sort of storyline that goes along with. Cardinal dies. That was probably Scotland's, yeah. Scotland's always dies fairly early. So Scotland wants something. I never understand what happens when a diplomat just sort of... It looks like they're sort of proposing something, but nothing shows up. Milan is joined. Yeah. That's what that's tends to be what I do, like Milan and Venice. I've played this game a lot. I know where the factions are. You call it a little bit sad. You can do that. You can do that. Not going to be offended. As I think I said last time, I played this game a lot because I loved it. It doesn't create a lot of need a lot of CPU power to play. It's not that graphic intensive. It's fairly basic of a game, but it's a strategy game, and I love strategy games. Love them. And that's what really got me into the whole Total War franchise. Was it Rome Total War I played first? Or this one? Not sure. Actually, I think it might have been Rome. But regardless, the Rome Total War and this one is... It would have been like one of the first PC games I ever played, to be honest. I played a lot of sort of Nintendo and things like that, but this might have been... This or Rome might have been the first PC game I ever played, so it's a game very close to my heart. Okay, so he died, so he sort of takes the reins in the city, and so long as things don't change too drastically. Because if you have someone of huge influence in a town that's sort of keeping it under control, and they die, things can turn south really quickly. If, like, he was the only glue holding it together, you know. But I don't think that was the case this time around. So that's always good. Always good. That's good, crop rotation. Large town. Did I get that one? I got it. You died. I saw that one. Venice. Yeah, so Cairo belongs to Egypt. So anyone that joins that crusade automatically declares war on Egypt because it's their... I keep forgetting it. It belongs to them. It's one of their regions. Jesus, I'm butchering these words so much. And there it is. Faction announcements. So if you're watching this on a medieval Total War veteran. You probably know a lot more than I do, even. But just in case people don't really understand the mechanics of it, I would definitely encourage you to try it out. It's I have it on Steam. $6 on Steam, I believe. It's very cheap. It's an older game, so it's very cheap. Or you could always try the newer ones. I think there's a new medieval Total War game, perhaps. If not, there's definitely new Rome Total War 2. That's a new one that's come out. There's sort of Shogun. There's all sorts of different sort of expansion packs, is what I was saying. For even this one has Kingdoms, Medieval Total War 2 Kingdoms, which has like 3 different sort of side games you can play and sort of generate off this main map. Kind of. Like 1, 2, 3 of them do. 2 of them do, and 1 sort of in the Americas. From memory. But anyway, getting back to what we are playing. I'm still not... Okay, so they... I don't know who that is. I kind of want to find out who that is. I don't think I have a spy or anything to check, though. Can I slip past? I can. Okay, so... The Imperial Army. To the... What is it? East of me is the Holy Roman Empire. If you look at the bottom left, they're sort of dictating sort of modern day Germany, I guess you'd say. Just sort of in that area. Depending on how far they've expanded themselves. I mean, we are 25 turns in. And they definitely have strong cavalry. I know that much. So for me to go up against them with my strength being longbowmen, it wouldn't be great. I really wouldn't want... And they're considerably powerful really early on. Like, I think they start with the most regions out of any faction. So there's that to consider. Going to war with them wouldn't be the greatest thing in the world. I definitely want to avoid that. How are we going here? So no one's really falling out of favour. Hopefully Scotland does at some point. Just so I can solidify the north. Because they probably have Edinburgh. There's this one over here. And there might even be one over there. I have a spy who can check that one. I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, okay. So they have these 3. I think. You can't right now. But I've got plenty of money now. So I can lower the tax rate. And as we see that 5%. 5.5. Oh. So it goes up. Like this is it at normal. It's 5. And now low. 5.5. When you lower the tax rate, population growth up. And that's what we're hoping for. We can compromise that because we have plenty of cash now. Not that we have before, which is why I had it higher. But now we're all about that town expansion. Instead of getting more territory, I want the territory I have to be better quality. And you should be able to. Yes, we get there. Tablet upgrade, I got you. We could just be overly aggressive. Could we? Venice is gone. But I'm not really bordering on Venice. The ones I'd be available to attack are France, Scotland, maybe the Holy Roman Empire. And I know Denmark is up here. So those are sort of the only ones that are sort of reasonable to... Maybe Spain. if I like edge my way down this west coast and move into Spain, it's a possibility, but we'll see. Can we make a spy? Yes, we can. I definitely want to push towards somewhere. Okay, so they didn't take Antwerp, which could be good for us. We might be able to just straight up take that one. Either way, we might do some damage to it. Just to sort of weaken it, set it up a little bit. This amount of units won't be able to take it. But it's just about weakening it with units we can retrain. If that makes any sense. I need to... These guys? Heretics. They lower the percentage of sort of how Catholic a region is. Whereas a priest increases it. Things like these guys decrease it. You still do. Do you have a general? No, you don't. Okay. So I don't normally have generals and castles, but just to have one in each. No, I don't have one in each. Soon I might, but not yet. And you're getting an upgrade. So yeah. Next time we're gonna build spy. Head down, see if anyone has taken that one yet. I believe they have. But we'll maybe head down and check it anyway. Because who knows? Yeah, I thought they might. I don't know. There's probably 0 chance they're going to win that. Yeah, it's a balance of like 3-1. So, I want to participate in all the battles that I have a chance in winning. But when there's just a clear no chance, I don't want to waste all that time trying. Oh, do I? I might just get swept though, is the issue. Oh, they're so experienced. No, I have 0 chance. I'm going to get absolutely smashed. 43 though, that's not so bad. In terms of their units lost. Hopefully we went back into you. Yeah, we did. Good. We will get rid of you, hopefully. Yeah, that's the percentage of chance. We can sort of execute them. Like heretics being put on trial. The percentage chance is the percentage they will actually... Jeez, I'm butchering words left, right, and center. It is the percentage chance that an execution will successfully work. Like, as sort of a mission. And it's not high whatsoever. Which leads me to believe, yeah. The more pious a priest is, the higher percentage something like this will be. So like you'll see 6 points, 57%. So that's how that sort of works. But I definitely still, if no one gets aggressive, if none of you guys get aggressive in my area, Scotland is still the obvious choice for me. Another factor of the game. This is just sort of block your ears if you already know everything about this back to front like the back of your hand, because you know Medieval 2 Total War. But this is another factor. I was talking about priests before. This is sort of a list of every faction's priest. And you want your priest to have a really high level. You can just look at this as a level. And the higher level, the better. Right now, ours is not even on the list. Ours is down there. It's not the best. But you want yours to be up near the top. And then you vote for who will become the Pope, which is only chosen between these top 3. So that's why you want yours to be up near the top in the top 3. And if your Pope gets, if your priest gets voted in as Pope, it gives you a huge increase in sort of power, if that makes sense. But sorry if that bored you guys, all this explaining. This is just sort of early game stuff still. We can get into the late game. Down the road, still setting up. Well, I'm setting up, other people are setting up their towns. So in the event that I take them, I won't need to do as much to sort of develop them as I am now. But yeah. I'll take another try at Antwerp soon, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot what we were doing with that spy. Gonna head down and check. Okay, so it belongs to Spain. Okay, so Spain have already taken that one. And we're remaining fairly neutral at the moment. We're not on anyone's bad side. So I guess that's good for now. We definitely want to... I feel like this will be a goal. That by the end of this sort of part, the way I'm sectioning it, I want to just sweep Scotland. So I need to start getting set up for that. Or you can go back and give me some cash. So I'll get some units on this sort of mainland over here and get ready to push up, creating some armies. That's probably what we will do. So if you guys are seeing those notifications, not intentional. Just some friends hopping online. What do we got? We have straight up run out of money after that though. So we might work with what we have and push toward their capital. I'll send you back over to deal with you. And I'll start moving units up. Should have, yeah. They're not the best, but their armor. I have silver sort of plated armor. And that is good. That is quite good. Same with you guys. You guys also have silver plated armor. And we'll bring you across. Actually, might just take you out. Because, rebel armies being in your region affect your profit. Because they're on the road, they're stopping sort of trading of goods, if that makes sense. So now that they're not there, we might start getting more profit again in that town. What we also want to do is, did you retrain all? We did. So we want to have a decent crack at this one now, I reckon. Do we just use units or do we... I reckon that might even do the trick. You really don't have much left, I don't think. So that might do it. We'll see though. If they're confident enough to attack, it probably won't do the trick, but... You know, it's whatever. Oh, they were going for it at the same time there. I think I can do it. 1-1. So it is even, but have a look at that. Like 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I probably don't stand a chance. Their numbers aren't even that low, to be honest. Yeah, it was always going to be a defeat, I think. And hopefully I didn't make it too easy. Like I might have just weakened them and made it really easy for this army to take it. No, they're not going to take it. No way. But London's in some strife. I need to make more units there. So to restore order, that one means they're not happy. Red face. Not good. Something you want to avoid. And something's just having a bigger military presence can help restore order. So that's what I'll be doing. And moving you up. We'll set up for that. That'll do for now. Oh, I want to take Antwerp, damn you. I really hope they don't manage to take it over. Oh, he's not attacking. Mission failed. Join a crusade. Yeah, that didn't interest me. So while you're besieging it, I'll be ready to swoop in when you fail. When you inevitably fail. Roads. That's what I want. I want roads. Roads. Paved roads is really going to help my sort of trade. Make it nice and smooth. In all areas. And we are continuing our advance on Scotland. It's really under defended. I'm wondering why that is so. Maybe it's in the ship? No? I'm wondering where the bulk of their army is. Because I doubt they would leave a city like that. France seems to be making a move. That's kind of not good. It would give me an excuse to start attacking them. But I don't know if I want that this early on. When I was just about to start declaring war on someone else. Have you given up yet, dude? Oh my god, really? Has he got it? Please tell me he didn't just steal my town. I really hope that isn't the case. That'll be a scummy move to do. I really hope he fails. For some reason, somehow. Oh no. Oh, okay, France decided to I don't know if I'll be able to do that. It depends what units those ones are. What do you have in there? Cavalry. Cavalry. I have a unit of cavalry too. What's the entirety of yours? 4 units of cavalry. It's risky. It's very risky. I would prefer having some backup. So I'm going to attack with 3 units of cavalry from the behind. Just to ensure our win. Because when I'm versing an army in a field, you know, I make it a bit more fair. But in terms of town, when they're attacking my town, I don't take no chances. No chances. Do I control the reinforcements? Hopefully I do. Maybe I didn't select it. They know where I am. You're not hidden by the trees. So maybe if I go over here, and if they get baited, I'll sort of be able to do some kind of pincering movement. Because this tree cover, it is blocking these two, but not my general unit, because they can't be covered by the trees. So if I make a move, and hopefully they come this way, drastic. Which would be even better because they're coming from their side, down to the bottom left here. The reinforcements are going to sort of come behind them from the left, if I can just keep them occupied. If they turn around, I'll make my move and attack them from behind. Which seems to be what they're doing, maybe. No, they're falling for the bait. Maybe. I cannot tell what they're doing. They're running around. That's good. The more running they do, the more running a unit does, it starts to get tired. I'm just going to play it stationary so I don't get tired. Yeah, so they think, oh yeah, one unit will do the trick against us, because they don't know that they're there. And they're using the remaining 3 for these guys. So we just need to get the timing right, I believe. How far away? Probably equal distance. If I move forward a little bit, are you going to be... is that going to trigger anything? Maybe you move forward a little bit? Change your stance at all? No? So we've got the general there. So if we can take out this one, we can get in behind and take out that general unit. Kind of want to bait a little bit more. I'll put you in a group, make things easier to move you around. And now we wait. We'll speed things up. Just for a little bit so they get here. Our reinforcements get here a bit faster. And now. Now we reveal these guys. And see if they change anything. Which they have. They're sending another one down. Straight away. Move back. You. And so if as long as they can take out 2 units of the cavalry, I reckon I can take out these guys. But they've just divided themselves even more, which is good for us. And we can get a sort of triangle going on around them. Well, going any direction is going to expose them. Yeah, especially if they go in the middle. Then they'll be extra screwed. But we got spear militias going a little bit too far over here than I would like. Just take care of those guys. Can we control them? Don't think we can control the AI instead of how they act. How do we want to do this? What we might do is this. I'm going to send this unit off to help these guys. Since they seem to have a unit around here, sort of covering me and helping me out, I'm going to return a favor. But you need to go fast because they're losing. Oh, no, they're not. They're doing right. So, they're about to turn around. So get ready. Oh no, they're going for me. I didn't think they would do that. Where's my unit gone? Where'd you go, bro? Oh, you're chasing that down. Don't bother. That wasn't me getting caught up, was it? Nah. So that's pretty much the only unit we have left to tackle. And I'm all about minimal losses, which is why I played it the sort of way I did. I only lost about 10%. Yeah, I think 10%. Chase him down, though. Chase him down. Don't let him get away, guys. Don't let him get away. They might be fleeing anyway, though. Where are you going? Hello? But, not too famous, I hope. It was kind of famous last time I sped it up to 6. Yeah, they ran away. Clear victory, we lost 8, so yeah, that's a bit over 10. 9%. I don't know why I was thinking more than that. Euro would have been about 10%. Yeah, that was fairly definitive. But we are now at war with France. We need to take care of France. We shouldn't have too much trouble. Ransom. Rejected. That's your own fault, sir. I doubt I lost too many units. Oh, no, I couldn't upgrade. Could I? No. Never mind. I thought it had a 10 upgrade for me, but I was wrong. Well, the French invasion has started. So, this might be ending off part 2 to our YouTube sections. So this will end part 2. I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. And I will see you guys in part 3. If you like this, leave a like down below and a comment. And I will see you next time. Ciao.